Good morning, it's Monte Burris from the WB Group, and this is the Roncevalles High Park Report for Friday, Valentine's Day. How about that? Wishing everybody a very happy Valentine's Day, and may all your loved ones be close and near to you, dear to your heart. Okay, let's get on with business here. I got 3 sales to report. The first one was, as I mentioned last week, they were accepting offers on Saturday of 61 Wright Avenue. I talked a little bit about that, I think, in 2 different sessions. That was that semi-detached 2-story, needed a bunch of work, listed for $679. I think I mentioned that it was going to fall probably somewhere between the $750 to $800 mark. Probably not going over the $800 mark. Well, I was correct, but just. After 6 offers, they finally settled at $798. That's $798. That's a 2-story semi-detached, 20-foot wide lot, 132 deep, sorry, 132 deep, and it has that garage in the back. But this needed several $100,000 worth of work to bring it up to livable conditions. $798. Okay, the other one that I mentioned last week was 15 Fermanagh. Fermanagh is a lovely street, and it has those beautiful Victorians on the south side. This is one of those Victorians. It's a 2.5-story semi-detached, big house. It had the full 3rd story going on, so it had 6 bedrooms in it and 2 bathrooms. They called it a partially finished basement, but only if you're a hobbit. This was a nice property, 19 feet wide, and had a detached garage in the back, and completely livable. And you can also make your own mark on this property. It was listed at $879. I speculated on whether or not it would pass $1 million. It was definitely underpriced. There's no question about that. Well, it didn't pass $1 million. It sold for $965. I'm not sure how many offers were on that property, but suffice it to say there was more than one, and sold for $965. Congratulations on that beautiful Victorian and their new owners. And finally, just north in High Park North here, 218 Clendenin, typical Bloor West Village, 2-story detached, the square structure with the 3 bedrooms on top, oh, sorry, that's one out of 4 bedrooms on top. This was listed $829, sold in multiple offers for $885. That's the Clendenin property. And there's 2 new properties I want to tell you about. The first is 30 Sororan, which is a Victorian row house, 2-story Victorian row house. Definitely livable condition. Some would say renovated. It has a finished basement, probably renovated 10 to 20 years ago, but a nice Victorian row house. $779 is what that's listed for, and that's a 16-foot lot by 156 feet deep. But it does have the garage in the back, which is a lovely to have. At $779, I think it's underpriced as well, but should fall under $850 is my opinion. And then finally, 42 Wright Avenue, which is a 2.5-story row house on a tight lot, 15 by 133 feet deep. That's listed for $689,000. The nut here is that there's no parking on this property. It's a lovely stretch there on Wright, and at $689 for a 2.5-story row house, that's probably fairly accurately priced, but suspect that it'll probably head for over $700, but under $750, as the fact that it has no parking. Anyway, that's the Ronce report for Monte Burris on Valentine's Day 2014. I'm Monte Burris from the WB Group, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care.